enabling change and uplifting communities. This is the driving force behind Manila Water Foundation.
Manila Water Foundation is the heart of the Manila Water Company.
Established in 2005 as Manila Water Company's social development arm, MWF has since become a non-stock, non-profit organization accredited by the Philippine Council for NGO Certification and recognized by related government agencies. In 2017, MWF shifted to focus on WASH. WASH, or Water Access Sanitation and Hygiene Education, leverages on Manila Water's business expertise.
Manila Water Foundation's vision is to be the enabler of change through sustainable water access, sanitation, and hygiene education for marginalized communities in the Philippines. And the Foundation's mission is to create and implement participatory and responsive WASH programs contributing to holistic community development.
To contribute to the global social development agenda, the Foundation anchored its advocacy to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals.
Internationally, we are aligned with the UN SDGs, or the UN Sustainable Development Goals. SDG 1, No Poverty. SDG 3, Good Health and Well-being. SDG 6, Clean Water and Sanitation. SDG 14, Life Below Water. And SDG 17, Partnerships for the Goals.
MWF empowers communities through a holistic and integrated WASH program following a three-stage approach. Water access. Safe, clean, and potable water is made available through developing water supply systems. Sanitation. Safely managed sanitation facilities or toilets are made accessible for proper waste containment, disposal, and management. Hygiene. Educational institutions and communities will be educated on proper hygiene practices to reduce health risks at all times. This is made in a participatory approach where the community takes ownership and WASH becomes the community's agenda.
Masaya at nagkaroon kami ng tubig. Binigay ng Manila Water Foundation. Masaya kami. Hindi nun kaya namin masuklin ito. Ang sobrang saya po namin doon sa aming komunidad.
May minsan na naranasan namin na hingian na lang ng tubig. Ngayon, sawa kami sa tubig. May gripo pa. Ang tubig po talaga, importante sa buhay ng tao yan. Kasama ng buhay ang tubig na yan.
The integrated WASH program is at the core of MWF, which brought forth the flagship programs. Lingap, providing safe, clean, and potable water to public institutions such as schools and health centers for drinking, hand washing, and toothbrushing. Ahon Tubig, building standalone water supply system and subsidizing piped-in water connections to low-income communities. Ahon Sanitasyon, providing communal sanitation facilities and interventions. Health in our hands, educating communities on the importance of proper hygiene practices as key for healthy living. Moreover, the Foundation is able to reach more people throughout the years through its special programs. Agapay Tubig, deploying drinking water to communities affected by disasters, and Agapay Sanitasyon, constructing sanitation facilities like transitional toilets in communities displaced by disasters and calamities. In 2015, the Foundation launched the Prize for Engineering Excellence, which recognizes notable Filipino engineers whose innovations helped solve development problems in the areas of water, sanitation, sustainability, and the environment. With this is the Experts Bureau, a circle of the prize's awardees who can be tapped as resource persons or consultants in WASH-related activities. Manila Water Foundation's programs are made possible by its partners and the WASH volunteers, a pool of Manila Water enterprise talents and external stakeholders who selflessly give their time and resources to MWF's initiatives.
Looking forward, Manila Water Foundation envisions to scale up and expand our initiatives. And this has been made possible with all the stakeholders and partners. We will commit that we'll be able to resolve WASH issues one community at a time. We hope that our impact will be more meaningful. And when we leave the community, that community can be sustained by the community itself. Sa bawat tahanan na aming pinapasok, sa bawat pamilya na aming kinakausap, at sa bawat bata na aming inaalagaan, ito ang higit na nagbibigay sa aming inspirasyon para maipagpatuloy ang aming hadikain na mapagbigay ng malinis na tubig, ng maayos na palikuran sa bawat komunidad. We will continue our efforts to provide clean and safe water and safely manage toilets so that we could provide the dignity and hope for every family. This is what we have signed up for, and we have only just begun.
Clean and safe water is essential to life. As the body is made up of 60% water, it is important that we maintain that bodily composition for our body's physiological systems to function well. Since water flows through our organs and cells, it is imperative that the water we drink and use be clean and safe, pure and healthy, free from disease, metal, human and animal feces. Water assists in the many important functions that our body performs on a daily basis, among which is for nourishment. We humans need to be adequately hydrated in order to maintain the health of our organs. Also, it allows the blood to maintain the consistency it requires to be able to flow freely and transport oxygen and nutrient to every cell in the body. Hence the need for clean and safe water. Clean and safe water helps prevent disease. When we are unable to access clean and safe water, waterborne diseases such as dysentery, typhoid, cholera, and hepatitis may ensue. Clean and safe water helps get rid of toxins that may be a result to bodily reactions, to external sources, or from those that occur when we drink contaminated water. I cannot overemphasize the relevance of clean and safe water in the promotion of public health. It is important that we not only remain safe from disease, but that we maintain good health, especially during this time of the pandemic. My personal choice, healthy and pure, because water is life.
Agapay is one of the special programs under Manila Water Foundation. It is a disaster response program that immediately addresses the water and sanitation needs of families and communities affected by disasters and calamities. It has two sub-programs, Agapay Tubig and Agapay Sanitasyon. Agapay Tubig is a deployment of water that would address the needs for drinking, bathing, and washing in the form of 5-gallon bottled water, water tanker, or even the mobile treatment plant. Agapay Sanitasyon is the provision of sanitation interventions to the families and communities, may it be transitional toilets or even the distribution of hygiene kits. In Manila Water Foundation, our mantra is wash for all communities, or water access, sanitation, and hygiene for all communities. And Agapay is our response in the call for wash for emergencies.
Ako po ay nagpapasalamat sa Manila Water Foundation po. At ito pong tubig na binigay ninyo ay malaking tulong po para sa aming pamilya at sa komunidad po.
Yung aming mga evacuees natuto talaga gumamit ng tamang paggamit ng comfort rooms. At saka yung aming water source dito na improve.
Disaster resilience in its very essence is the ability to adapt to and recover from the hazards of disasters and calamities. And with the great impact that Agapay has done since its inception in 2013, Manila Water Foundation commits to advance its contribution, not just in disaster response, but even moving towards to disaster recovery and rehabilitation. Agapay has reached a lot of families and communities in need. And this has been made possible through our partnerships with like-minded organizations and government agencies. This is why we are very much thankful to them, as they have been instrumental in the success and in the meaningful and sustainable impact of our Agapay interventions to these families and communities. Maraming salamat po. At ang Manila Water Foundation ay patuloy na magiging bahagi sa paghahatid ng Agapay sa bawat pamilyang Pilipino at komunidad sa pagkamit ng pag-asa at dignidad sa kabila ng kinakaharap ng mga sakuna. Kami po ay ang inyong Manila Water Foundation.
Ramdam na ba po nyo ang tag-init? Paano nyo pinaghahandaan ang panahong ito na kahit mataas ang temperatura, malusog ka at ang iyong pamilya? Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Kamusta kayo? Ako po si Best Par ng Manila Water Foundation. Welcome to this event where we will launch a very important campaign. Excited na ba kayong malaman kung ano ito? Kamakailan, nagpaalala sa publiko ang pag-asa na narito na ang panahon ng tag-init o dry season. Ramdam nyo na ba? Init na, no? Summer na kasi. So, noong 2020, naitala ang pinakamainit na temperaturang 43 degrees Celsius sa Quezon City at 47 degrees Celsius naman sa Pasay. Nako, ngayong taon kaya, no? Ano kaya ang init na mararanasan natin? Saan at gaano kataas ang init factor na ating mararamdaman? Kaya naman, mga kaibigan, kailangan natin maging handa at laging uminom ng malinis na tubig. Nung nakaraang taon, bukod sa COVID-19, marami-rami pang ibang krisis na dinanas ng marami sa ating mga kababayan. Marami ang nagsilikas mula sa kanilang mga tahanan at pansamantalang nasa evacuation centers. Sinong makakalimot sa pagputok ng Bulkang Taal sa Batangas? Ang mga malalakas na bagyo tulad ng bagyong Quinta, Rolly at Ulysses, mga super typhoons po yun, ano? Kung pagsasama-samahin natin ang datos ng mga taong apektado ng kalamidad na ito, aabot ito sa mahigit 8 milyong katao sa maraming mga probinsya at lokalidad. Maraming mga organisasyon ang nagsama-sama at tulong-tulong na kumilos at nagbayanihan. Ang Manila Water Foundation, kasama ang mga partners katulad ng Healthy and Pure, ay nakiisa sa paghahatid ng ayuda. Ito ay ang malinis na inuming tubig sa maraming mga apektadong komunidad. Here to share the Manila Water Foundation experience in WASH and emergency operations in 2020 is the Executive Director of Manila Water Foundation. Here he is, Mr. Reginald Andal.
Magandang araw, mga katubig. Bagyo, baha, sunog, lindol, pagputok ng bulkan. Ilan lamang sa mga sakuna at kalamidad na ating hinaharap bilang isang bansa. Kung walang paghahanda, lalo na sa mga pangunahing pangangailangan, mas malaking hirap ang dinaranas ng ating mga kababayan, lalo na ang mga nasa laylayan. Ang unang naapektuhan ay ang supply ng malinis at ligtas na inuming tubig. Tubig na siya magbibigay lakas upang patuloy na harapin ang hamon ng buhay. Ito ay tila mas nagiging malaking kakulangan kung ang bawat individual o pamilya ay kailangan magtungo at magpalipas ng araw sa mga evacuation centers. Being a country that is prone to natural calamities, it is only wise that we equip ourselves not only with the resources needed in implementing swift disaster response operations, but most importantly, with the right mindset that will lessen our vulnerability to such events. Your Manila Water Foundation commits to take part in building a disaster-resilient Philippines. We do this by leveraging our expertise in the provision of water access, sanitation, and hygiene or WASH to support the call for humanitarian assistance in the event of emergencies. This is made possible through Agapay, a disaster response program that immediately responds to the needs of affected communities. Through the years, Manila Water Foundation has been the top-of-mind organization in terms of providing potable drinking water to disaster-stricken communities in the country. And 2020 was not an exception. It was a year of challenges for many marginalized communities in the country. Families were faced with uncertainties, loss of livelihood, homes with the situation at evacuation centers. They faced health challenges which could have endangered their lives. Manila Water Foundation, through its Agapay Tubig program, along with many generous partners, responded urgently to the hydration needs of families in evacuation centers. With clean and potable water, the thirst of many displaced families at evacuation centers were quenched. Even with the uncertainty of moving to more permanent housing, they were at least safe and sure with the water they drink. In collaboration with our partners, we have reached more than 65,000 residents and handed over more than 18,000 units of clean, potable water. With the help of our partners and allies, we enable Filipinos to be back on their feet, not only through the goods and infrastructures we provide, but more importantly, through the mindset of resiliency we impart every time we go on the ground. Kaya naman, lubos ang aming pasasalamat sa Maris Pure Corporation at Healthy and Pure sa paglulunsad ng makabuluhang kampanya na Drink to Give, a refreshing way to let hope flow. Ito ay pagpapatunay na sa pagtutulungan nating lahat, kaya nating palaganapin ng init ng pagkalinga at pag-agapay. Sa kabila ng pangamba at panganib, tayo ay isang pamayanan. Makitungo, makisalamuha at makibahagi tayo ay magmalasakit para sa dignidad at pag-asa ng bawat Pilipino. Balikan natin ang mga naging deployments nung nakaraang taon kung saan naihatid namin sa tulong ng aming mga partners and donors ang agapay tubig. Panoorin natin ito.
Ang pinsalang dinulot ng Ulysses ay talagang medyo malaki. Lahat talaga ng Rizaleño, yung kanyang buong populasyon, apektado. Pero meron tayong mga severely affected. Ito yung mga napunta sa evacuation center, yung tinatawag na mga displaced families. Umaabot ito ng more than 100,000 individuals. At hanggang ngayon, meron pa po tayong mga kababayan na nasa evacuation center. Ito po yung mga nasiraan ng bahay, hindi pa makauwi dahil may makapal pa ang putik sa kanilang bahay at kailangan panlinisin.
Sa pagdaan ng Typhoon Ulysses last November 11, marami ang nasalanta, marami ang nawalan ng bahay, marami ang binaha, nawalan ng kagamitan, marami ang na-evacuate. At dahil dito, marami ang nangailangan ng tulong ng private organization, and of course, ng government agencies.
Minsan, kinakailangan din na maging bahagi sa pagtugon sa krisis. Katulad po na nangyari sa bagyo ngayon, and we're very happy to be part of the process that allows our partner communities to get back up on their feet.
Bahagi talaga sa mga proyekto namin ang pakikipag-ugnayan sa mga LGU kung saan kami gumagawa ng mga proyekto. So maliban sa CSR, kapag nagkakaroon ng mga krisis tulad ng bagyong Ulysses, nandoon palagi po kami as AC Energy.
Yung tubig, kasi until now, talagang nagdadala pa rin kami ng tubig sa inside evacuation, outside evacuation. Yung mga dinala yung tubig, yun ay aming pamimigay sa bawat pamilya para may magamit sila. Maganda yung binigay yung tubig dahil yun ay nasa container. Yun ay isa na rin sa panimulahan nila na isa sa magiging gamit nila sa kanilang bahay dahil yung iba dito, iba sa mga pamilya ay talagang na-wash out at walang kahit anong gamit sa bahay nila.
Sobra pong pasasalamat po namin sa inyo sa pagdala po dito nitong tubig po. Alam niyo po, dito po sa amin, doon sa naapektuhan po ng baha, dala po nitong bagong Ulysses, kahit may water system po kami, yung tubig doon, hindi po pwedeng inumin. Ano siya, kailangan pakuluan muna bago inumin. Kaya ito pong dala ninyo, sobrang pasasalamat po namin at hindi na nila kailangang pakuluan pa. At syempre po yung mga kababayan natin doon na yung mga babies, mga ganon, kailangan nila palagi magdedede yun. So, yun, sobrang pasasalamat po namin at yung mga kababayan natin na of the 30 barangays, 14 po yung naapektuhan. So madadala po natin yan sa kanila para po sa kanilang araw-araw na inumin na. So maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Sa abot ng aming makakaya, maaari niyo pong asahan ng AC Energy at Ingrid Power sa lahat ng kanyang matutulong. Of course, we are also open always to partnerships, not just with the local governments, but also Manila Water Foundation and other similar foundations. And we will try our best to maximize our networks and our resources para po maging responsive sa ating mga partner communities.
Lagi po niyong alalahanin na kahit medyo masama yung sitwasyon ngayon, bahagi po yan sa buhay. Lahat tayo dumadaan sa kanya-kanyang mga paghihirap, pero sa dulo, tayo po ay nagtutulungan at dahil nagtutulungan tayo ay aahon sabay-sabay.
Ang pagtutulungan ng gobyerno at ng private sector ay muli na naman natin pinatunayan at talagang aminado naman tayo sa gobyerno na hindi pwedeng gobyerno lang ang kumilos. Dapat ang community, sabay papasukin ng ating mga private sector, na mga corporate na may mga puso talaga sa pagtulong tulad nga ng AC Energy, Manila Water Foundation at ng Ingrid Power. Kaya talagang nagpapasalamat kami sa inyo ng marami dahil napaka-timely ng inyong pagtulong sa aming mga kababayan.
Maraming salamat po sa AC Energy at Manila Water Foundation dito sa mga tulong ninyo na drinking water. Kailangan ngayon ng mga baryo namin na mga binahan. Maraming salamat.
Extending my gratitude to Solar Ace 3 and the Manila Water Foundation for giving us water for our constituents who were greatly affected by this past typhoon Ulysses. So thank you very much and may God bless you all. And I do hope that Solar Ace will go back to the municipality for other projects that will benefit our constituents. Thank you very much.
Maraming salamat, Sir Reg. It's really heartwarming to see the spirit of bayanihan in action while we were helping communities in need. Ang malinis na inuming tubig talaga, ang isa sa pinakamahalagang elemento ng ligtas na evacuation center. Nakakataba ng pusong marinig ang mga testimonies ng ating mga beneficiaries na nagsasabing malaking tulong ang inuming tubig para sa kanila. Sa usaping malinis na inuming tubig, eto na po ang ating inaabangan, ang launch ng isang napakahalagang kampanya na kung saan lahat tayo ay pwedeng sumali. Narito po ang Director ng Corporate Social Responsibility ng Maris Pure Corporation at Healthy and Pure Purified Water. Let's all welcome Ms. Diana D. Chanco.
Good afternoon to all of our friends, benefactors, partners, and future partners. First of all, let me wish you a happy Easter. As you all know, Easter always brings a message of hope. And today, we would like to bring you precisely a program of hope where we wish to invite all of you to participate. Healthy and Pure has been Manila Water Foundation's purified water partner in its Agapay Tubig program. From fire incidents, super typhoons, to the eruption of Mount Taal, Healthy and Pure and Manila Water Foundation brought clean, potable water for thirsty families in evacuation centers. Together with Manila Water Foundation, we have brought the 5G or the 5-gallon of purified water so that the families staying in evacuation centers can have clean water to drink, even for extended stays in warm covered courts. In 2020, the partnership between Healthy and Pure and Manila Water Foundation has reached out to more than 65,000 displaced families in many towns and municipalities. This year, in 2021, we are inviting you to join us in this very important campaign. Today, we launch Drink to Give. For every 5-gallon, 1 liter, 500 and 350 ml of bottled water you buy, part of it goes to Manila Water Foundation's Agapay Tubig program. As we have seen in the videos, disasters can really destroy livelihoods and homes. Families are overwhelmed with hopelessness. Healthy and Pure is excited to launch this campaign, Drink to Give, because it is a refreshing way to let hope flow. This campaign builds up the funds for WASH in emergencies. This campaign enables you to help in a disaster, which may happen in the future, but you give today. Again, we are inviting everyone to join this campaign. God bless. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss D, for more details about Drink to Give. Let's all watch this.
Sa pagdaan ng Typhoon Ulysses last November 11, marami ang nasalanta, marami ang nawalan ng bahay, marami ang binaha, nawalan ng kagamitan.
Umaabot ito ng more than 100,000 individuals at ang napunta sa ating evacuation center ay almost 20,000 families.
Kahit may water system po kami, yung tubig doon, hindi po pwedeng inumin. Ano siya, kakailangan pakuluan muna bago inumin.
Ayan, mga kaibigan, mag-subscribe na kayo sa Drink to Give. Sabi nga ni Miss D kanina, it's a refreshing way to let hope flow. Ang ganda, di ba? Pero, bago ang lahat, shout out nga po pala sa lahat ng ating mga viewers dyan. Hello sa inyo, good afternoon. Sana okay naman po kayo. Stay tuned po para sa ating quiz at iba pang mga papremyo. So, masaya. Mamaya ang afternoon natin, no? Abangan niyo po yan. So, dito po ngayong hapon, ituring nating paghahanda para sa sakuna ang Drink to Give. Na habang wala pang kinahaharap na sakuna ang mga komunidad, mayroon tayong pondo upang makapaghatid ng ayudang malinis na maiinom na tubig para sa mga epektadong mga pamilya sa panahong kailangan nila ito. At bakit nga ba Drink to Give? Dahil kung ikaw ay nag-subscribe o sumali sa campaign ang isang basong iniinom mong tubig sa inyong tahanan, may isang basong malinis na tubig ang maipaparating sa isang taong nasa evacuation center. Kaya kung kayo ay nasa service area ng Healthy and Pure, dito po sa Metro Manila, no? Mag-subscribe na! Magpalista sa Healthy and Pure Hotlines or Facebook page. Okay, so ngayon po ay naka-flash ang details na yan sa baba ng screen na ito, no? So, dyan lang po tayo mag-subscribe at magpalista para malaman nilang kayo ay kasama sa Drink to Give or tinatawag nating D2G campaign. Diba? So, ayan. So, you can just search for us dyan sa ating Facebook pages. Or pwede rin ho kayong mag-donate sa Agapay Tubig, Wash, and Emergency Funds ng Manila Water Foundation. Ayan, nakikita nyo po sa inyong mga screens ang GCash QR code ng Manila Water Foundation or pwede rin mag-fund transfer via BPI account number na 3081-118239. So yan po, ulitin ko lang po, kung BPI po ang inyong tatransferan, ito po ay 3081-118239. Naka-flash po ngayon sa ating screen. Ngayon, mga kaibigan, sa tag-init, mahalaga ang maging handa para sa manatiling malusog at ligtas, hindi lang tayo, kundi pati na rin ang ating mga kapamilya, hindi ba? Mga kaibigan, we're happy and deeply honored to have a very special guest in this broadcast this afternoon. She is an icon in the Philippine movie industry and someone who has been an inspiration to many talents and artists throughout the years. She's an outstanding and multi-awarded actress with a very kind heart. For 18 years, she led the MOWEL Fund, or the Movie Workers Welfare Foundation, which supports film workers in many ways, such as providing medical, livelihood, and housing benefits. We had a quick chat with her, and we'd like to share with you the 3 questions we had with the one and only Miss Boots Anson Roa Rodrigo.
Well, I work from home, I work at home, and I relish the time that I have with my family. I make sure that during the pandemic, I keep myself safe and healthy. I'm a little more cautious these days about health because we're in the thick of summer and we're in the dry season. And I make sure I hydrate with clean drinking water and pure drinking water. My daily regimen includes working at a more moderate pace at home, proper diet, exercise, bonding with the family, keeping in touch with friends within the protocols of the pandemic, and taking good care of my health. Sabi nga nila, health is wealth. Totoo po yun, mahalaga ang health. In particular, nutrition and drinking and hydration. And these are the 2 elements that keep me safe and healthy during the period. I make sure that I eat the right food and I drink clean and pure water. Alam po ninyo, the first time I heard about Drink to Give, this beautiful partnership between Manila Water Foundation and Healthy and Pure, I really got very excited. I like the idea kasi po merong focus at saka merong direct impact on families and communities. I will really support Drink to Give. And it's very comforting to know that there will be steady funding available for these families and these communities during times of emergencies and disasters. You know, when I watch TV and the news and there's focus on evacuation centers, for example. Na-imagine ko po yung mga pamilyang dinadala doon, yung mga bata, yung mga matatanda, mga victims. Siyempre, takot na takot ho sila to start with, no? Balisa sila dahil biktima sila ng trahedya. At pagkatapos, madadala po sila sa evacuation center, isang lugar na hindi familiar sa kanila, far from home. Siyempre, they need a lot of comforting. And I believe that on occasions like this, ang isa pong makakatulong na makapagpakalma sa kanila ay ang malinis na inumin. Clean drinking water. Kung meron po nito, di na sila kailangan mag-alala. Once again, I invite you, I invite everyone to sign up today. Join Drink to Give. It's a refreshing way to let hope flow.
Thank you so much to the one and only Miss Boots Anson Roa Rodrigo. Keep safe po and hydrated, lalo na ngayong tag-init. Thank you so much, Miss Boots, for supporting Drink to Give because, as you said, it's a refreshing way to let hope flow. Now, bago tayo magpatuloy, mga kaibigan, magpapa-quiz ako para masaya, no? Medyo mabuhayan tayo ng konti this afternoon. Magra-raffle kami ng pangalan ng mga makapagbibigay ng tamang sagot sa aking mga tanong. Sana ready kayo dyan, no? Lalo na yung mga naka-tune in ngayon, no? Live. At ang 3 viewers na mapipili ay mananalo ng 100 pesos call and data load. At syempre, isang case or 24 bottles of 500 ml ng healthy and pure, purified drinking water. O diba, siguradong hydrated, lalo na sa panahon ngayon na tag-init, no? But wait, there's more, sabi nga nila, no? Pipili rin kami ng 15 lucky viewers na mananalo ng 100 pesos call and data load. Kaya dyan lang po kayo, at abangan at makisali sa amin, makilaro, no? Stay tuned until the end of this broadcast. Baka kayo po ang mapipiling lucky viewer. Okay, ready na kayo sa 3 tanong? Sana ready na, no? Sana ready na mag-konting stretching ng mga kamay. Kailangan mabilis mag-type, ano? Okay, ready for question number 1. Kumpletuhin ang title ng ating campaign na nila-launch ngayon. Blank to Give. A refreshing way to let hope flow. 3, 2, 1. Sana yan. Yes, ang dami kong nakikitang mabilis mag-type ng tamang sagot. Ayan, kasali na kayo sa electronic raffle ng mga winners. Kaya mamaya, announce po natin yan. At of course, ang tamang sagot ay Drink to Give. Congratulations sa lahat ng nagbigay ng tamang sagot. Okay, of course, meron pa tayong 2 questions. Ready for question number 2? Ito, ang dali-dali lang nito. Sana kaya nyo yan. Ito ang purified water brand na partner ng Manila Water Foundation para sa Drink to Give campaign. Nagsisimula sa H and P. Dapat tama po ang symbol sa gitna ng H and P, ha? Kung gumagamit kayo ng laptop, ito po ay nasa itaas ng number 7. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Ang tamang sagot ay syempre healthy and pure. Now, congratulations sa mga tama ang sagot. Yes, healthy and pure po comes in 5 gallons, 1 liter, 500 ml, and 350 ml variants. At may 8-step fully automated purification process, kaya siguradong malinis ang inyong iniinom na tubig mula sa healthy and pure. Okay, now ready for the last question. Question number 3. I hope you're still energetic and ready to play with us, ano? Ito ang 3rd question. Siya ay isang multi-awarded, mahusay at batikang artista na naglingkod bilang presidente ng MOWEL Fund or Movie Workers Welfare Foundation. Siya ay walang iba kundi si, in 3, 2, 1, ang tamang sagot, Miss Boots Anson Roa Rodrigo. Dapat tama at kompleto ang sagot, ha? Congratulations sa lahat ng mga nakapagbigay ng tamang sagot. you'll have a chance to win 100 pesos na load at isang case or 24 bottles na 500 ml ng healthy and pure. So, pwedeng i-share sa pamilya, mga kaibigan, ano? Abangan mamaya before the end of the broadcast kung ikaw na ba ang nanalo. So, cross your fingers. We hope that you will be happy at manalo kayo. Okay. Ngayon, paano ba makakapag-participate o makakapag-subscribe sa Drink to Give campaign? Alam niyo ba kung nasaan ang pinakamalapit na healthy and pure distributor sa inyong tahanan? Malalaman natin yan. At alamin natin sa Selling Systems and Training and Trade Marketing Director ng Healthy and Pure na si Mr. Mel Sumang.
Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Napakadali lamang pong sumali sa ating pong Drink to Give program ng Manila Water Foundation. All you need to do is to call our customer hotline. Now, if you are a corporation or a current donor of Manila Water Foundation, we shall assign you a sales executive and enlist your company in the program, and they will explain to you in detail the ordering and delivery procedures. Now, on the other hand, if you are a private individual or a household, we shall assign you to a specific distributor in your area, and they will handle all your ordering and delivery requirements. Ganun lamang po kadali. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, Sir Mel. Ayan, alam na natin kung saan tayo pwede mag-sign up at sumali sa Drink to Give campaign. Once again, pinapakita po ngayon sa screen kung paano. So, papakita na po natin ngayon kung paano tayo maging bahagi ng Drink to Give. Pwede pong mag-message sa Facebook page ng Healthy and Pure PH o tumawag sa hotline na 8710-5869 or 8800-9233 or pwede rin sa mobile number na 0922-8122-422. You can take a screenshot of that or of those details so that you can easily subscribe and contact Healthy and Pure PH. Okay? Ang pwede pong mag-sign up ay both corporate accounts at individuals and households. O diba? Lahat talaga pwedeng sumali dito. Yan. At muli, pwede rin tayo mag-GCash at donate via BPI account number na nakikita nyo ngayon sa inyong mga screens para mag-donate sa Agapay Fund ng Manila Water Foundation. Again, any help, no, we will be really grateful for that, and we will be able to help a lot of families and communities sa panahon ng sakuna, no? Subscribe na, donate na, nakatulong ka pa, o diba? So very, very meaningful talaga ang ating Drink to Give campaign. Ngayon, bago tayo magtapos mga kaibigan, narito po ang mga nanalo sa ating maikling pa-quiz at sa ating 15 lucky viewers, no? So, congratulations kung isa ka sa mga nanalo. Mag-message po sa Manila Water Foundation Messenger account para po sa detalye ng pagpapadala ng inyong premyo. No? So mamaya po, ipopost po natin yan, no? And ipopost po rin natin sa ating Facebook page, no? Para makita nyo po. So stay tuned po. Yan po ay aming ipapakita sa inyo. Ayan, meron na tayong nakikita ang 3 winners natin. No? Si Bryson Bonsol, Carol Heath, and RD Estardo. No? So paki-message na lang po. No? At meron tayong 15 winners na nanalo din, no, ng ating 100 call and data load. Meron po yan, fina-flash po natin yan ngayon. Roxanne Africaya, Aiza Gregorio, Haniel, Ann Brian, congratulations, Gian Michael De Polonia, Norian Ramos Serrano, Stephanie Bulangis, Rebecca Acoba Pineda Figueroa, Eileen May Layosa, and yan, so pakibasa lang po sa ating screen, no? So ipopost naman po natin yan, no? Yan po ay 15 winners ng ating 100 call and data load, no? Pero mas mahalaga ay dapat po talaga stay tuned at tingnan nyo po, baka kayo na po ang nanalo, no? So maraming salamat po sa pagsali, no, sa ating munting palaro, no? Pero ang mas mahalaga sa lahat ay mag-sign up na tayo ngayon para sa ating mahalagang campaign. So, wag na po tayo maghintay, no? So, tayo ay maging parte, maging bahagi ng isang kampanya na makakatulong talaga sa mga komunidad sa karampatang tulong sa mga panahon na talagang kailangan nila ng agapay, hindi ba? And this ends our program launch this afternoon of Drink to Give campaign, a refreshing way to let hope flow. Once again, sa mga nasa Metro Manila, sign up na po kayo sa Healthy and Pure hotlines or Facebook page. Ayan, nakikita po natin sa ating mga screens ang simple mechanics on how to join. Now, you can easily just visit the pages of Manila Water Foundation and Healthy and Pure PH to know more about the details. So, nandyan lang po siya para matulungan po kayo mag-subscribe. Or pwede rin po kayong mag-donate sa Manila Water Foundation para sa Wash and Emergencies program ng Manila Water Foundation. Kasi ang dami na po talaga naming natutulungan. At sa tulong niyo po, mas marami pa po tayong maaabot sa iyong pag-inom ng malinis na tubig. Nakakatulong ka ngayon. Di ba? Ang galing nun, no? At may humabol pa pong mag-iimbita sa atin para sumali. Alam kong kilala niyo siya at napapanood sa pelikula at sa TV. Here he is, no, may special and surprise guest po tayo, Mr. JC De Vera.
Hello everyone, this is JC De Vera. I just want to invite everyone to sign up in Manila Water Foundation in Healthy and Pure's Drink to Give campaign. Napakagandang paraan ito dahil ramdam mo talaga na kada inom mo ng tubig ay alam mo na meron kang matutulungan. What a refreshing way to let hope flow.
Maraming salamat, JC, at maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. Thank you so much for joining us today. Again, this is Best Par inviting everyone to Drink to Give, a refreshing way to let hope flow. Bye, everyone!
Sa pagdaan ng Typhoon Ulysses last November 11, marami ang nasalanta, marami ang nawalan ng bahay, marami ang binaha, nawalan ng kagamitan.
Umaabot ito ng more than 100,000 individuals at ang napunta sa ating evacuation center ay almost 20,000 families.
Kahit may water system po kami, yung tubig doon, hindi po pwedeng inumin. Ano siya, kailangan pakuluan muna bago inumin.